Welcome RidgeLife, I'm Tim, and today on RidgeLife, guys, we had a trespasser. Did I catch him? Let's find out. Of course, we've got no trespassing signs and purple paint surrounding our entire 30.45 acres. Here at the entry, we also have a gate. We got a T-post fence and even a driveway entry alarm. Somebody drives up the driveway, we get an alarm at the house. That's right, we got an alarm. So we do have protections here on our property. So what happened was Grandma Carol and my son Gavin were cooking an apple pie in the Ridge log home. They heard the driveway alarm go off. They went outside and saw a big white truck run up to the Ridge property. Normally, they drop off packages right there in that box. That's a FedEx, UPS, Amazon delivery box right there. Or they drive up and go to Grandma Carol's log home. Well, this time they went up to the Ridge property. That's where I'm building my off-grid Barndominium. Nobody should be up there. So I went up top to find out what was going on, and by the time I got up there, they had already left. What happened was they got stuck. They got their truck stuck trying to turn around. All I've got is a gravel driveway running up. There's no parking lot, there's no turnaround, just lots and lots of mud from all the rain we've had. Okay, so they got stuck, messed up my driveway, and guys, I've got to fix it. So today, we're gonna fix that big mess, and we're also gonna see if we can figure out who that trespasser was. I've got trail cameras all around the property, and it's finally dried out enough so I can see who they were, at least if I caught it. Now guys, you see this box right behind me? This is the one here at this S-curve where they should drop all packages. And of course, the day it happened, I put these buckets over here to block the access up to the Ridge property. So let's fix the road and then let's check the trail cameras. It's gonna be exciting. Got to get this gravel fixed up here where the trespasser came. Tried turning around and getting stuck. Rain is coming right now, and hopefully I can get it done before a downpour gets here. I'm just going to use the bucket on the front. I ain't got time to switch out the rotary cutter with the box blade. I'm just going to smooth it out, keep it from washing out in the rain that's coming this afternoon. So let's do this. All right, for those of you that missed my ramblings where I showed the trespasser come up here, come up to the top of the ridge and try to turn around right here and get stuck. They had tried using sticks from the pile over there. They even took some cardboard from the carport crate over there, tried sticking under their tires. I can't get out there today. The rain is coming and I'll just make a huge mess out there. But what I gotta do is fix these ruts right here. Look at they took the complete gravel out right there. Same thing over here. Took all the gravel out. And what will happen is any rain that comes through can wash and start washing all my gravel out right there. And you see, they went deep. I mean, they went all the way down 5 or 6 inches down into the gravel and got down to the mud. So, and you can see they also drove over there. Again, I can't do anything with this because it's just so muddy. It's just a sopping mess. Look at this. Look at that. That's just a sopping mess. All right, but we can see we've got grass growing. Y'all see all the grass growing in there? I actually have it growing down inside the little ditch here too. And of course, growing all around the Barndominium. Right up there's the Barndominium pad. You see that sea of green all the way around it. And it's actually growing. I got grass growing in here where they messed all this up too, but we'll just have to fix it. They did mess it up there a little bit. I'm gonna start grabbing that gravel there because I'm bringing a lot more gravel in for the carport and where the power shed's gonna be. So I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna use the bucket. And turn it down and start bringing that gravel this way, smoothing this out. Before we get started over there, ooh, look at them rain clouds. It's starting to sprinkle. I want to show you the sea of green over here. Oh, look at the clover and the fescue and all that in between there. That is a little, look like little spider webs or something growing. That's pretty cool. But here's the well area, and you can see the sea of green around. Oh, actually the well area, check this out. It's starting to sink around the pressure tank. And I don't believe the pressure tank has collapsed. Nothing's been driven over that. It's just all the rain we've had has started to let the dirt around the pressure tank settle under it. And the same thing happened in Grandma Carol's. You can see it's doing it right there too. And we'll let it, that's why they build the mound up a little bit high. We'll let that settle out, level it out, flatten it out later. But let's come down here and check all this sea of green over here. Again, if you watched Ramblings, you've probably seen this already, but I want to show you again over here on RidgeLife. Look at this beautiful sea of green. And this is the area that was so bad before. Coming down, washing everything out, and the straw mixed in with the seed, the fertilizer, everything did a really good job. Again, it's starting to rain, and I got to hurry up and get this job done, so let's get on it. We got it nice and smooth out there. Look at all this. Now I need to run over this a bunch of times to pack it down hard. You can see right here is the edge of it. Got it all filled in right where I needed to. It's still about 4 to 6 inches deep. Looks real good. Always something to do here on the ridge, and we get it done. Working every day, #WorkLife. We've got trail cameras throughout this property, at least 15, not gonna tell you exactly how many. We've also got them at various locations throughout. Now today we're gonna be moving a bunch of them because we do have that Barndominium build site. There'll be tools and equipment being brought in, solar panels, solar inverters, all those high dollar things. We gotta make sure we protect them. So hopefully we catch that trespasser on those cards. Stick around to the end of this video and I'm gonna show you what was on those cards, okay? Some of the batteries may be dead. We'll find out as we go around. But guys, didn't I do a good job fixing that road? At least I think I did. I mean, in the rain right after it happened, I still have to go back and get the dirt because in the yard where they messed all that up, it was way too muddy to do it that day. And now that it's drying out, I can go back and do that. But first, we wanted to see what's on those trail camera cards. So let's go get them. Gonna start right here at the entryway. We got this trail camera that gets a lot of the traffic going in and out of the driveway. Unfortunately, because it gets all the traffic going in and out of the driveway, the batteries run out quick. Did it catch it? Did the batteries die before we had the trespasser come on? Won't know until we check the cards, but let me go ahead and see if it's got any power right now. It still has power, a little bit, so it may have caught it. Let's get the card out, turn it off, get the old card out, new card in. Okay, and I do have to change the batteries out because these are pretty old. So 8 batteries. Look at all of them. That's a lot of batteries. New batteries in it. It did have the wrong date and time, so I'm kind of concerned about that because it didn't have the right date and time, it may not have been recording video at all. But we'll get that one back. That's the most important one. Now let's go up the road, and I think we need to add some more cameras. This camera right here is across the field from the driveway. It may have caught this big white truck driving down the new driveway, crossing the field. Let's see if let's see if it has power first. It does have power. Oh my goodness, guys, this has a lot of battery. We may have got it on this one. So let me turn the power off. I'm super excited about this one. If I can get the power off there. Okay, and let's get, oh, I still won't power off. Okay. Huh. This one won't power off for some reason. That's kind of scary. So let me go ahead and pop the battery. There we go. And take the card out. I just dropped the other card. There it is. Let's get this one in and power it back up. Okay, it did some freaky stuff. Oh, yeah, this. Test. I don't think this one works. We'll find out what's on the card though. All right, change the batteries out in this one, and it's working fine. So maybe it caught it, maybe it didn't, but the fact that it is working is a good sign. So let's move on down and see if we can add that new camera on the road. All right. I got a new camera right here mounted to this pine tree, and it's looking right where the driveway opens up to the Ridge Barndominium build. So I get lots of turkey and deer crossing right here, and anyone driving up the ridge is going to be caught by this camera. Now, and it's not very easily viewed either because the position of it, so I'm not too worried about what you see right now, but I think this one's going to do it. All right, this camera right here, I actually moved. It was in a different location, and I've got it inside the woods looking at the Barndominium build site. So you will definitely not be able to see this one from the driveway, but we can see whatever goes on top of the ridge. Whoo, guys, changed out 100 AA batteries and a ton of trail cameras. Some of them, the batteries are completely dead. Some of them were working pretty good, and some of them, who knows? Let's go see what's on the trail cameras. Did we catch them? We're gonna find out right now. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video of me fixing the trespasser damage on the road, checking all those trail cameras. No, we did not catch who it was. It really would have been nice if I'd had the batteries changed out enough to get all the updated video. There were some pretty cool pictures on there, and I'll have definitely a lot more pictures to show you pretty soon now that we got all these batteries changed out. Them big deer in velvet antlers coming up, of course, this fall deer hunting as well. So guys, make sure you subscribe to RidgeLife, hit that notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And if there's more trespassers here on the Ridge, I'll be sure to show you. Guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and go RidgeLife.